action. I stand here for a reason. I came to move this room from the floor to the ceiling. So let the night begin. Let's get down to business. I know you're clocked out for the day. My job began the moment you walked in this place. It's what you came here for, what you came here for. It's what you paid for, what you paid for. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain you. Okay, get up. We all got a job to do. Okay, get up. I'm here to entertain you. Appetite spotlight. I'm in love with the flavor. I jump around all night in a room full of strangers. I got a job to move ya, to amuse ya, keep you up when it's getting late. I'll give you something to talk about the next day. It's what you came here for, what you came here for. It's what you paid for, what you paid for.
That would be sick. A feeble to fakey feeble, fakey whip, and then just like the idea of you just thinking everything is sick before you do something sick.
Exactly.
Makes it sick.
Maybe that's pretty good, dude.
Ciao, dude.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, clap. What do you guys think? I've been hiding this deck for a couple months now from you guys. All my posts, I'm trying to like not show the bottom of it, but here's a quick look.
It is getting cold. Warm-up sessions are taking forever, but the session was good. It worked out, and we learned a couple new tricks. Enough hiding this deck. The past month, or maybe a little more, I've been riding AOSV5. I've actually been riding my own signature deck for the past month, which I know it's impossible to hide from you guys. I was riding it for a reason. I wanted to create some hype, but I didn't want to reveal it completely. I kind of rode it, didn't really show the bottom of the deck, but here it is. This is my new Envy Scooters AOSV5. This thing is a beast. I've been riding it, like I said, for over a month, and it has responded perfectly. Now, this deck comes in two sizes. All the AOSV5 decks come in two sizes. My first size being 20.5 by 4.7, which is the original size I was riding my AOSV4. So if anybody likes that size or was riding my old deck, if you want to get that one, it's going to be a very easy transition to get used to that one. And that's the deck I'll be riding for my flat scooter. I picked that size because it helps me learn more tricks. A deck that size has allowed me to learn so much. All my world's first, all my new flat tricks were on that size scooter. I'm going to continue to ride the 20.5 by 4.7 on my flat scooter. My flatland scooter is the one with the big pegs. It has a whole different setup, and I'm going to be riding the small deck for that. The second size is a bigger size. This one is nearly 5 inches. It's going to be 4.9 by 21. So this is a little bit of a jump for those who want a little more foot room, just want a little more pop. This deck now comes in 2 sizes. I'm pretty curious to see which deck is more popular. I think the smaller deck would be more popular. Now, the one thing on this deck that excites me more than everything is the color. This holographic color. We worked so hard to try to get the right color, and this thing is sick because when there's an overcast or there's a cloudy sky or you're indoor, it kind of gives like a gray feel. But once the sun hits this thing, it gets wide. Another thing that I'm really excited about on this deck is having the name at the top. This kind of gives you the option to cut your grip tape and reveal that holographic sticker. On the scooter I'm riding right now, I kind of have it set up like that, so you can kind of just cut it out. For those who don't really care too much about the name, you don't have to do it, but obviously it's my name, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And the last part on this deck is going to be the graphic. Every single graphic on every single one of my SIG decks since the very beginning, I really wanted to put a lot of thought into the graphic to kind of have a story telling on the bottom of each graphic, all the way from my old sponsor to the AOSV4 until this one. This one, obviously, it looks like me doing what I'm doing on the daily, pushing through traffic, cutting it close, and just model around, obviously from the GoPro angle. There's a little bit more to this graphic besides just me pushing around. This is my daily routine, and the adventures through New York City are just something that has built my career and has built my excitement and motivation for going out and making videos. I'm not sure if anybody is familiar with the Manhattan Hedge. Manhattan Hedge is a famous sunset that only happens one time a year, and it's nearly impossible to get down that road and get a good shot. This entire graphic revolves around getting that perfect shot, finding that perfect path, and lining everything up. I believe everything you do is timed and everything just lines up, even to the last second. Having this graphic that you can look at quick and be like, oh wow, look, it's cool, he's mobbing through traffic, or you can dig a little deeper and realize that, you know, this is a perfect shot. This is a perfect moment. Really grateful to have the graphic on this. The artist nailed it first shot. I had the image in my head. Obviously I can't draw, so I didn't even sketch it out. This has to be my favorite graphic yet. For those who are asking when will this deck be available, if you follow Envy and I on Instagram, we'll be posting up the ETA on the availability for this deck. You guys want full specs, all that has been posted on the Envy Instagram and my Instagram as well. And I also will be stocking this deck on the Ride NYC website, so ridenyc.store, along with the all new line that I'm dropping. I'm building all that with the video, the new line, and I'll have this deck on there. That kind of does it for today's video. I'm actually at the Globe now going to kind of work on the new trick and hopefully have a successful video based on the new trick, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you are. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you're excited for this deck, and let me know if you're more excited for the smaller size or the bigger size. Like I said, the small size is 20.5, 4.7. Bigger size is 4.9 by 21. I'll be riding both scooters. This is the 4.9 by 21 on the scooter that I'm riding every day, and I'll be riding the smaller one on my flat scooter. That about wraps it up for today's video. Hope you enjoyed everything. Hope you enjoyed the session we had in the morning, the really cold session. But I'm out of here. I'm going to ride this deck because I am very excited that it's a little warmer today, and I have a trick idea that I really want to make happen. Appreciate you guys being here, not just today, but for over the years. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be pushing toward a dream that I never thought would happen. Thank you again for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.